Today, I want to talk about something I usually don't talk about, and that's minimalism. It's something I've been interested in for 4 years now, and something that I've enjoyed researching and practicing and battling with. And I just want to say that I really think that extreme minimalism is a bunch of BS. Because I recently moved into this apartment. As you can tell, I'm drying my clothes by the window. Don't ask. Again, minimalism. I don't have a dryer. I don't have a drying rack. I just hang them on my shades, and the wind blows them. I don't have any furniture. Moving into this apartment I used to live in a house with people, and that's sort of how I've lived for the last several years, is moving into homes with people. And I don't think that you realize how much stuff you actually need, how much stuff that you use when you move into someone else's space and they already have it. A hand soap pump, a toilet plunger, a toilet brush, dish towels. These are things that are normally, when you move in with other people, they already have them. And so you think, oh, wow, I only have 100 or 200 items. But really, you're using a lot more than that. And so I've realized by moving into a place and unpacking my stuff and going to, cook a meal, and instantly I'm just like, I don't have a spice rack. I don't have any spices. You see these videos of these people that are like, I've got 50 items. They take a tour of their apartment and it's empty. They just have a yoga mat and a bicycle, and they're drying their clothes out. And they're like, this is my apartment. This is how I live. And they've got 200 items. And it's just like, oh, really? So your apartment doesn't have a shower curtain? You don't ever wash your toilet out with a toilet brush? So these people, they don't have a blender. You don't have a blender? How do you make it smoothies? Remember, they're like, oh, I'm raw vegan. I don't have anything like that. And it's just like, it drives me nuts, because there's so much stuff that it's obvious that you need, that you're either not showing, you're not accounting for, or there's a third option, and I want to talk about that in a minute. But I just sort of want to continue to entertain this idea of, moving in here and realizing, I don't have any cups. I don't have any silverware. If I have more than one person over, I'm screwed. I don't have any dishware to, here's a meal, Here's a plate. How many of these people have, plates that they show you? Glasses. I don't know, just a wall decoration. You don't have a single wall decoration, not one picture or a little thing of Oregon. It's just, these people, some don't even have a bicycle, or they don't even have panniers for their bicycle. They don't even have a bicycle helmet. And an alarm clock. How many times, oh, I use my phone. Really? When has your phone died and you didn't wake up for work and you were late, It's just, and that's the third thing I want to talk about, is they're either not showing it, they're not accounting for it, or 3, their life sucks. Because when you think about it, say you have 150 items. You come home, maybe you have enough to get dressed, you have clothes, you have enough for traveling, so you have a backpack, you have your toiletries, and maybe a few items so you can eat around the kitchen. But let's be honest, you're never cooking a meal. You're never having anybody over, because there's nowhere for them to sit, no dishes for them to eat on. You're not being able to poop, because I've never once seen anyone in their apartment tour and their minimalist videos show me that they have a toilet brush. They can't make smoothies. Their options for food are extremely limited. I want to be a minimalist. I want to be an extreme minimalist. I don't want to have all these things. I want to feel free, and I want to feel like I'm helping the planet, and I want to, be able to pick up and move and travel whenever I want. And there's so many benefits to being a minimalist or being an extreme minimalist, but I just think that a lot of these people are setting unrealistic standards, and you're really not understanding the fact that there's so many limitations because they don't have those things. And there's this balance point between having enough so that you can do the things you want to do, having too much and not being able to afford it or have it weigh you down, and not having enough and having life just be annoying and cumbersome. I mean, you don't even have a photo of your family. Some of these, like, what else? Like, I have a bunch of camping gear. Like, you never want to go hiking or camping. Where's their tent? Where's their sleeping pad? Where's their cook's kit and their cook stove? You know, these people, they're not going backpacking. None of them are doing any sports whatsoever. I've never seen anyone show me, hey, this is my snowboard. I'm an extreme minimalist, and I do nothing with my life ever because I can't own any items. Can't do any sports, can't do anything outside, can't have anybody over. It's just like, other than the narrow window of, I brush my teeth, I sleep on the floor, I wake up, I type on my computer, and I go to work on my bicycle. There's like no life for them. There's no social life for them. There's no value or meaning in their life. You think that, oh, I'm an extreme minimalist, so I'm going to have more value, more meaning, more purpose, more goals that I can achieve in my life. But you have to understand that there are a lot of things that we don't consciously keep track of on a daily basis that allow us to achieve our goals. Something as simple as cleaning the bathroom. They have a car and no one has car soap or a sponge, or no one has a power strip, an electrical cord, no one has a portable speaker, no one has a vacuum cleaner. How many people have you seen doing these extreme minimalist videos that have a broom and a dustpan? So what? They're never able to clean? Like, it's just so ridiculous. That's it. That's all I'm going to talk about, is there's a balance between having enough stuff, not having enough, and having that limitation that I think a lot of these extreme minimalism people have, and having too much and losing that value in your life. So I challenge everyone, look at these videos, learn lessons from them, but ultimately you need to make the choice for yourself, the balance between having enough and not having enough, and what sort of activities and value and purpose and meaning you want to have in your life, and the essentials to get that done. What is the least amount of items that I need to have the most value in my life? So, good luck on your journey. Good luck on finding that definition for yourself, and I congratulate you, and I really hope that you have to, it's essential that you define that for yourself. You can't let anyone else define that for you. But you can learn from other people and incorporate those values into your life. Thanks, guys, for watching.